you doing here?
Oh my lord! I apologize. My thoughts got the better of me. If I say so myself, people call me Orlek of Castelli. Actually, I came across a little problem. No, let me correct myself. Perhaps I should say I came across a little lightning.
Lightning? Oh, I almost jumped out of my skin! Literally, a bolt out of the blue.
It's no challenge to avoid lightning. But isn't it only natural to think of a better way to do it? Thunderblade Martell Ironside was the armed guard of this place.
Thunderblade?
Unbelievable! I believe this is a sign of a warm welcome. And it is my duty to return the greeting. Please, go ahead if you're in a rush.
What?
Shall I greet the lightning at full force? Or...
What a weirdo. You need a break. Huh? What the... Hey! Hey!
Oh. Guilty again. I do not usually doze away like this. The sound of cannonballs bring my longing for home, sweet home. My entire life was spent at the battlefield, so the sound of cannonballs is soothing like a warm lullaby.
Cannonballs?
Are they not visible? I'm referring to the cannon shot by the undead in front! How could they shoot them into the middle of the bridge? It is not quite a threat to me. But I reckon there is a better way to dodge them. There is a reason it is called the Heavenly Fortress. Once again, please get a head start if you're running out of time.
What's with that wacko?
But it would be best to listen to the undead story. Ugh, no, impossible. After all, they are too worked up.
Such a weirdo.
Lightning strike!
No, not you again.
I'm sure you can also see that huge monster over there. Also, that man in the cage looks troubled. I have high hopes to save him. But what if he's talking with the undead?
No one in the cage is crazy enough to talk with the undead.
I realize the fact you are strong. But please refrain from impolite attacks.
You're really stupid, aren't you?
What does the man behind bars want to say to the undead? What What a shame the long distance disturbs our hearing. I say! Why did you not wait for me? That leaves me with no choice. I, Oleg, Knight of Castelli, will combine forces.
Lightning illuminated the...
Your combat skills are just brilliant. But don't just jump in without a thought. You must also be a Knight of Veda. So I assume you have a lifelong mission to complete. But for now, let's have a toast. For your courage, my sword, and may the earth bless our victory. Ha 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 ha! Now, the clock is ticking toward bedtime. Good toast always gets me sluggish.
What? Is he really asleep? Unbelievable.
Excuse me? Please help me out.
All right. There was someone.
Oh, Goddess, you're a Knight of Veda. Please have mercy on me.
Who are you? Why are you locked up here?
I'm Thomas the Scribe, working for Martel. Have mercy and get me out of here. Every warrior in the fortress transformed into an undead, so I hid here.
What? You locked yourself up?
I thought it'd be safe since the cage had sturdy iron bars.
But why can't you come out?
Oh, you can only open it from outside.
This canyon must be cursed with stupidity. Every person we encounter is a fool.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're Marthel's scribe?
Yes, I am. I have served Lord Martel Ironside for a long time.
Then you must know all about Marthel. What kind of person is he?
He used to be a knight from Castelli.
Castelli? I heard it from somewhere. Oh! That fool over there said he's from Castelli too! But where is he? He was there a moment ago.
The Castelli kingdom is at the far west. Even when darkness fell and undead ravaged the continent, the knights of Castelli fought with their swords and shields up high. They were called the Golden Knights because they were in golden armor.
How come he became a minion of Magnus?
Magnus was once a sage king and liberator of this continent. Every armed knight wanted to ally with Magnus, the successor of the Book of Death.
Oh, so Marthel became Magnus's minion back in the good times.
They were colleagues. They shared the same goal.
Well, that's what a minion is. Minion number 1 and I share the same goal too. Isn't that true, Minion number 1?
Every warrior in the continent came to fight. But Lord Martel was the best of all. Lord Martel, being instrumental in retrieving Holy City Elsalem.
Then, did Marthel join Magnus on the journey to the colonnade of Alcilium?
Lord Martell was Magnus's most reliable knight and was referred to as Thunderblade. Magnus's minions followed him, dedicating their lives to him.
But why is he now the head of defensive troops in a frontier area?
I'm not sure. There are all kinds of rumors.
What rumours?
Some say he's cursed by witches. Others say he was ousted to the borders when confronting the king's tyranny.
Oh. Anyway, Martell seems like an admirable person. Great! I'll make minion number 1 knock him down, and he'll be my minion number 2.
Such a respectable man, but... Oh,
What's with the tears?
on the day of the tragedy, he turned into an undead.
Martell also became an undead? No, then he can't be my minion number 2.
Even as an undead, his mission is to guard the Lightning Canyon.
Mission?
Even the warrior turned undead still follow Lord Martell.
Undead following an undead? So, strong influence in one's route is maintained even after being transformed into an undead. But a strong, meritorious warrior like Martell turning into an undead means trouble. But no worries, minion number 1. I, the goddess of victory, will make sure you win! Hey, it's you! It's no surprise you ended up in there.
Young'un! It's you! My apologies. I was lost in thought. I came to this little room and took a seat, but now I'm trapped. But there's no need to be concerned.
I'm not concerned in the least. Did you lock yourself in there to avoid the undeads too?
The contrary. I reckoned the undead would strike up a conversation once they felt safe from me. I believe I'm getting warmer to a solution. But I cannot converse with the undead because I am locked up. This is a complicated problem.
Let's get him out and say goodbye forever.
Oh, I'm ashamed. Thanks to your grace, my golden armor of Castelli gains illumination. I, Orlek of Castelli, cannot thank you enough. This is a token of my gratitude. Please, do accept it.
Where the heck are you going?
They say Thunderblade Lord Martell is guarding the fortress of this canyon. A promise is truly painful.
What are you talking about? A painful promise?
My apologies. It happened once upon a time. I reckon more time is necessary for meditation.
What do you think? Should I kill him?
Help! Please, have mercy. mercy on me, Knight of Veda.
Oh no, this time minion number 2 of stupidity strikes. Why are you still here?
I tried to escape, but I returned to get something for you. But on my way back, I ran into a group of undead.
You have something to give us.
Yes, here you go.
And this book is?
It is Lord Martell's diary. I barely managed to fetch it from the office of the fortress. I was too distracted before and forgot about it. Most pages were burned amid the chaos on the day of the tragedy, but some are intact. It'll help you learn more about Lord Martell. Please have mercy on Lord Martell.
Wait a second. This part tells the famous story when Magnus met the witch. So Martell was there too.
Your Grace, we seem to have lost our way. Such an abrupt change of weather. I've never had such an eerie experience before.
We've lost the main force behind us, too. But the atmosphere of this place somehow seems familiar.
For now, I think we'd better briefly take shelter from the rain. Allow me to scan the perimeter.
Wait! The lights are here.
Lights in a place like this? This place!
Wow, something smells
A beast.
No, it's not a beast.
The giant sun! Fresh meat! Fresh meat of a giant! Juicy giant! Magnus Bird!
That's me. I'm Magnus, the master of the Book of Death, and the ruler of this land. Who are you?
Giant son and master of the Book of Death! Oh, what a surprise! Book of Death, blood of usurper. The giant son with the blood of a usurper.
What are you talking about?
Do you really want to know? We know about your destiny.
You vulgar, rude little witches!
Samata! Put your sword down.
But your Grace! They're rude and malicious!
I said put down your sword!
Yes, your Grace.
Yes, I'm the ruler of this land, and the master of the Book of Death. Tell me about my future.
Future. His future.
Yes, my future. How successful will I be?
Oh, I see. king of mortals and ruler of this land.
A king? I will become king.
A half-king. A king of mortals.
A half-king?
Yes, a half-king. The king of ignorant lambs and slaves. All hail to the half-king!
What?
An unrivaled king! The king of the living and the dead! Oh, the king of black feathers!
Black feathers?
Your child will become the unrivaled king.
My child will become an unrivaled king.
Your 3 great bloodlines will be passed on at all costs. And your descendant will be reborn as the king for all!
3 mighty bloodlines.
One is the giant. The second is the usurper. And the last one is the brute.
Bloodline of the brute.
The blood of the giant beast, the masters of ancient times. An unrivaled king needs the blood of a brute. Great destiny awaits your child and the brute's bloodline. For them to be reborn into an unrivaled king.
An unrivaled king.
The kingdom shall rule over nature, and all creatures in the world. Your destiny is the unrivaled king.
Pray. Pray! I'm the master of the Book of Death, and ruler of the land. And the ruler of this land. Pray!
What a noble destiny! Destiny is changing. His black feathers are falling out. By Usher This is blasphemy against fate! He killed her! She's dead!
Sir Martin!
Oh, Your Grace.
You pray. When you become useless, you will never return to the mortal world. You will be cursed to go to the abandoned land.
What the hell are they? Your Grace.
Please do not be perturbed by their words.
Unbelievable.
I'm the king. I'm the unrivaled king.
Your Grace.
Your Grace, what happened? We were searching the entire area because you disappeared during the march.
I'm the king.
Unbelievable! So this was the truth of the prophecy! There's still more. I'll read a bit more. Magnus seemed to have gradually changed afterward. The diary expresses Marthel's loyalty for Magnus and yearning for Castelli, his hometown.
Did Lord Martell really stay here because of the witch's curse?
I can't tell, since most of the diary is gone. And there's nothing about what happened after their arrival at the colonnade of Elcelian.
That also goes for the archives of Nichirum. Except Magnus and a few knights who faced the colonnade, nobody knows. What on earth did Lord Martell see under the colonnade?
Oh.
Lord Martell always wanted to return to his hometown, Castelli. Because his longtime friend was waiting for him. But now,
But you said Castelli was at the far west. It's too far away to have been influenced by the Tree of Death.
Lord Martell missed his Golden Knight comrades who waited for him in his hometown. And he tried harder than anyone to prevent darkness from settling down upon this world. He is an authentic master who cared for his subordinates with a sincere heart.
I see Marthel is a really awesome person.
Yes. Even after everyone became undead, their vassal homage to Lord Martell remains unchanged. Please, save him from the darkness.
Martell, my old friend. I, Orlek of Castelli, came to fulfill my commitment. May the earth bless the Golden Knights.
Golden Knights of Castelli!
I can't thank you enough. You're such a big help. Thanks to you, I was able to keep my promise. All right, this is the last toast. We thank Veda for her guidance and your courage on this mission. And my longtime friend Martell, may the peace of the earth be with you! Well, let me doze off for a moment. A good toast always gets me sluggish. My friend, as the Knight of Veda, you must complete the mission.
Asleep again. Anyway, thank you. Without your help, we'd be in trouble. I never knew you were a Golden Knight.
Hey,
Hey! He's not breathing. No way.
It appears that he has returned from a long adventure to free Lord Martell from darkness. The story of his lost friend is deep and tragic. But since he joined his friend, he must be no longer in agony.
Joined his friend? Oh, I'm really gonna kill that idiot!
What a relief! He's a lucky one indeed.
Now, we need to go.
May Veda bless you throughout your journey.
Look, Mr. Knight of Castelli. Are you going back home?
The list of promises to keep goes on. I know you're desperate for my help, but don't be sad.
Look after Thomas on your way back.
I hope you will complete your mission safely too. May the earth bless you.
Over there is Gigantfor, our destination, and the capital of Nigerum. Wow! We finally arrived!
That place is Gigantfor, the capital of Nigerum.
It's Gigantfor, all right. Our destination. This bridge seems like the only way into the castle. It looks risky, but let's take a shot. We don't have any other choice.
Watch out!
Look, he's awake.
Judging by his outfit, he doesn't seem like a panhandler.
Was it a shipwreck?
Who am I?
Does this guy have amnesia? He doesn't remember a thing. Good for us. We needed an extra hand anyway. Let's make him do chores. Hey, kid, what's your name?
My name? Hey! Minion number 1! Are you okay? Whew! I can't believe you're okay after falling from such heights! My minion number 1 is indomitable! Like... he never dies. What are we going to do?
Hey! Over here! Idiot! Can't you see? You can't beat him with your power. Come here if you want to live.
Phew! What a relief! There's no one around. Where is that sassy girl? I want to kick her butt. Cut out unless you're scared!
This is the only way out. Let's go, Belle.
According to my theory, what was the name?
The sun god.
Right. It's the sun god's wrath. The sun god and
Designer.
Yeah! Whatever. The creators are always the problem. This all happened because of them.
Oh. I was right, wasn't I? Then what about my question?
The creation will most definitely be in the deep place.
The deep place.
Hey, that voice! The smart mouse! How dare you taunt me! Do you know who I am?
It was nice talking to you. Unfortunately, the heckler came.
You! Lunatic!
Hey, you're the lunatic! Watch your mouse! Hey, smart mouse! Where are you going again? I, the mighty Belle, am talking to you!
You don't have to thank me.
I can't believe her! Who does she think she is? Hey, I hope the undead get you! Hey, oldie! It's dangerous here!
Oh, I shouldn't have seen this colonnade! You've got it wrong, you lunatic!
What are you talking about? We'll take you to a safe place.
What do you mean? This place is safer than ever. I will not transfer any more of my knowledge to you. Stop pestering me and go to the girl.
Do you mean the smart aleck female knight?
She'll be deep in the prison, deep underground.
Deep underground prison.
closer, you lunatic!
We have no choice. We have to at least save ourselves. The only option is to chase after the female knight. Let's go deeper down, like that oldie said.
What's this key for?
That seems to be it. What's with this gigantic beast?
A beast underground?
Oh. Are you a knight of Veda?
Talking beast? It's no ordinary beast.
Something feels weird.
I never knew I'd be glad to see a knight of Veda. Set me free.
Set a beast free? Why is a beast in a place like this?
You ignorant child. I'm not a beast. But I've never seen you before. What are you looking for in this deep underground prison?
We want to go above ground.
Genius! A knight of Veda lost. Unimaginable.
How stupid. You came here without knowing who you're looking for.
That voice! Who are you?
She's the descendant of Vulcan and the Queen of Nidoran, Jaya Berhard. This cursed appearance must be the consequence of tyranny, I assume.
What? Queen Jaya?
Queen Jaya?
From the House of Lantlin, Lady of Dark Knight Arryn. I've heard of you before.
Well, the crown royal family of Vulcan and the House of Lanklin do have a deep, faithful relationship. My question is simple. The children of the House of Lanklin were kidnapped. Where are they?
I can answer right away. But under one condition. If you set me free, I'll give you the answer.
What are you plotting? Who knows what you have up your sleeve?
Before that, I have another question. Why did the papal court kidnap the children of the House of Lanklin? If you answer, I'll set you free.
Lady of Dark Knight Arryn, you don't disappoint me. Impressive. You already know that the papal court was behind the Bishop of Nidoran.
I'm not stupid. Of course I know. It's kidnapping not only the bloodline of Lanklin, but also the royal crown family of Vulcan and ethnic minorities of Reindeerhorn.
What? Does that mean Sansar was locked up too?
Have you seen the white-haired female knight of Vulcan?
So many questions in one day. First, I'll let you know why pure ancient bloodlines are being kidnapped. Lady of Dark Knight Arryn, I hope you'll keep your promise. Long, long ago, he was called a hero.
No way!
Rumors about the dragon of the Holy Land were true.
A dragon? I only heard it in legends.
I wondered who came this far. You're the giant's descendant.
What? The dragon talks.
Are you the king of beasts?
King of beasts. Do I look like one to mortals? I'm Overlord Vasily, the master of this land since the beginning. Mortals called us dragons.
My dragon Vasily? The bastard dragon?
You're Overlord. So, you're the brute's blood from the prophecy.
Did you hear the witch's prophecy? The giant is also one of the masters of ancient times, and you're their blood descendant. Just like our Overlord's blood is passed on.
Your bloodline is passed on. Where are your descendants?
How haughty and arrogant. It's your destiny. Don't depend on me. How dare you aim the usurper's weapon at me? You should be grateful that I'm putting up with the disgusting odor of the giants.
Usurper's weapon?
You foolish half-king. Spears and knives aren't the only weapons. The book in your chest is the most terrifying weapon. How laughable that a mere mortal's body bears the usurper's relic.
What the heck is your point?
Or you might have transcended mortal limitations. If so, the dark royal tomb is under Giggenfall, the sacred ground since the beginning of things.
Dark royal tomb.
What you want is there. The sacred ground where overlords and giants, the real masters, were born. Do you want to transcend death and become the unrivaled king? Son of giant, chosen by the usurper. Do you want to achieve your dream? Go find the Overlord's blood. And never set foot here again. Get that gross book of usurper out of my sight. My grace and patience have run out. Be thankful that the giant's blood in you and your blind following of the usurper got my attention. You gained my interest.
The usurper subordinates? Do not insult me! I'm the hegemon of this continent and the unrivaled king!
You're just a half-king. Stop being unsightly. And you know, even if you all gang up, you can't defeat me. I'll make a promise. If you become an unrivaled king, I'll bow to you. But until then, don't even think of trespassing on my territory!
Oh, goddess!
Unsurprisingly, the ones at Holy City El Salim lost their memory. Except a rare minority that boast indomitable mental strength. So, the story about the King of Beasts remains a secret. Master Elason, the Salvation Knight of the current Papal Court, was at the Holy City. After the Holy City was seized, he crossed the continent to return to his hometown. He reported what he witnessed to the Papal Court of Aria. Even though it wasn't his intention, the Special Overlord Research Institute was established in the Papal Court. It is said that the Papal Court calls the Overlord a Buster Dragon.
Unbelievable. The Overlord was a dragon.
Buster Dragon.
What it's called doesn't matter. Afterward, the Papal Court restudied the history of the beginning of things and started to revise it. To study overlords, beasts, and giants. The origin of numerous pure bloodlines must be inspected, they say.
How do you know that?
Archbishop Heinrich of Nigerum is a spy of the Lloyd Papal Court. It's easy to make him speak.
The Archbishop is a spy of Lloyd, and you, the Queen of Nigerum, did nothing after knowing that.
The king went crazy and no longer had common sense. The lunatic tyrant searched for all rare bloodlines continent-wide and eventually found the Overlord's descendant.
Do you mean the entire Vulcan family?
Does that include the House of Lankland too?
Right. You know it well. They're households who have roots or have mixed blood with the Crown Royal family. The research was insanely horrifying, and the Archbishop hid some of the targets away. For example, the children of the House of Lankland.
How malicious!
Look at my cursed body. To the crazy king, even the queen is a mere sacrifice. If the Papal Court eliminated Magnus, one of my wishes would have come true.
What are you doing? That one is not the real queen. She's a fake. We know. That one is not the real Princess Jaya.
What an interesting story.
That's none of my business. I kept my promise. Now it's time for you to tell me where the children were taken to.
It's time for a full moon to rise. Around this time, the cargo ship of the Papal Court comes and loads those with rare bloodlines. If you hurry, you'll be able to meet them.
Is it the port to the east?
I like you, so I'll show you the emergency exit that leads there. Follow me.
Oh, a route to escape. Let's catch up. Sansar will be there too. Wow! Finally we're out! Like the Queen said, I think we're actually in the castle. The fake Queen disappeared. Hey, you! Yeah, you spoiled gal!
For now, it seems we share the same goal. Aren't you looking for a Vulcan colleague too?
What? Now you need our help?
Yeah, we're looking for our colleague too.
What are you talking about? Minion number 1! She called us idiots! Remember?
Saving Sansar comes first. And Aaron's strong. For now, we must join forces.
At least you're not as stupid as I thought.
We're running out of time. This is our final challenge. We've got to hang on.
Lord Alfonso, it's too risky. Better at least for us to escape and ask for the trio's help.
Do not degrade our pride as the regular army of the papal court. Stop them at all costs.
Hang on!
It's the carriage of the papal court.
Oh, the Knight of Veda! I can't believe a Knight of Veda still stays in Nigerum. We're blessed by the goddess. Where do you belong?
This is my minion number 1. And the master of the book.
What? The master of the book? Ha! Master of the book. The world really is in chaos. Swindlers are everywhere. Since I owe you for today, I'll let this one slide. What the heck?
But how? It's okay now. You could come out.
No. If we go out, we won't be forgiven. How could they lock children up?
How dare you touch the papal court's carriage? Who on earth are you?
That woman's the Lady of Dark Knight! I know I'm right. I saw her on the wanted list.
What? She is Arin? Don't come closer!
I'm sorry I'm late.
Who are you?
Mama asked me to come.
Mama? Mama sent you?
Yeah.
Wow! Oh, has anyone happened to see a white-haired, tanned girl? The Black Knights took her. They said they'd take her themselves through the Port Square.
Port Square?
I want to help her, but taking the children to a safe place comes first. The Port Square is over there. I'll handle this myself. You said you also have a colleague to save, right? If so, you better hurry.
I never knew she was so warm-hearted. Minion number 1, let's go!
Just keep coming! Where on earth do they keep coming from?
I wonder if they recognize their master or something. I think the upcoming full moon is getting them more hyper.
They're already rotting. Their brains will be rotting too. But why aren't the papal court jerks not coming like they said? Maybe they were snuffed out midway.
Well, Lady Sorin went to meet them. She'll know what to do.
Yeah, I heard that lady's an expert. It would have been better if she hung out with me here.
That's exactly why she's not sticking around.
Minion number 1, are you okay?
You.
Let me help.
Sansa. Sansa, wake up!
She seems terribly hurt.
What's this?
It'll work soon. Be patient.
Sansa.
Just wait a sec. What the?
What's with this dark energy? What is that?
This battle won't be an easy one.
Sansa!
Sansa, you're awake!
Oh, no! That's it!
Sansa!
What's important now is to knock them down.
What?
They are monsters created by the papal court, called enchanted warriors. They were the 3 beasts that annihilated Vulcanians, my people. I paid them back.
Those jerks wiped out Vulcan. Thank you.
Sansa.
I couldn't do anything.
I have to go.
Are you leaving now?
Since I seized the papal court ship, I want to take the kids across the sea.
Across the sea?
We'll go to the continent of Aria, where it's safe. Their mama will probably be waiting for them there.
You're going to Aria?
Yes.
I'm sorry to be rude, but can you take me with you?
Sansa.
I heard that my father is in Aria. I want to meet my father.
You don't necessarily need my permission.
We have to say goodbye to Sansa too.
Thank you for everything.
Hey, take good care of Sansa.
I hope you find your father.
We're in the upper city. From here on in, it's the new city. If Aaron's right, if we cross the new city and go through the cathedral, we'll reach the King's Garden, the heart of Gigantfall, and where the Tree of Death stands. Hey, over there!
Move quickly!
I see soldiers! Let's go!
Are you the knight dispatched from the papal court?
Minion number 1. Hear my whispers. Say yes. That way we'll get the information we need.
Yes. Oh, I'm from the papal court.
Oh, what a relief. You'll be amazing, since you're under the papal court's direct control. Oh, we're safe now.
It's the famous Salvation Knight.
I can feel Veda's power.
We're the advance party, securing a safe trail to the fort. The main force is moving with our respected seniors, including the Archbishop. Join them.
Oh, great. I'll do that. Where is the main force?
They will have reached the grand square of the new city by now.
Is that so? Then I'll go to the grand square. Good. Have a safe trip.
They're unbeatable!
Where are they?
Don't come closer! You monster!
Excuse me? Let me pass.
What the heck?
Look, lady! Die!
Oh my gosh! It's Soren! It's Salvation Knight Soren of the Papal Court! Soren! Soren! The Angel of Light! Please sign an autograph!
Huh? Oh!
Who's this girl?
I knew it! Good thing I came. I'm so glad to see you. I'm your biggest fan. But I'm a little disappointed. I thought you'd be cooler. And more good-looking.
Huh? Who are you?
Oh, you're so pretty. Oh, Master, you have such a beautiful companion animal.
I'm not a pet! I'm the master, and that's my minion!
How did you know I'm the master of the book?
Our destination is the same too. You're on your way to meet the Archbishop, right? Great, let's go together.
Hey! What are you doing?
I'm sorry for being rude, Master Fairy.
You're scary.
Your Holiness, we're in danger. Please go into the carriage. How come the seasoned troop of Nidoran is struggling against these pretty undeads? Tut! Aren't the environment doing their jobs? Why is there still so many undeads?
We have nothing to say, but it will soon end, so please, go on.
Oh, what a relief. I'm not late.
Oh, you are Lady Soren of Salvation Knights. Please do get up. Since you have come, we're now safe and sound.
2 more elite Salvation Knights will join. They are executing orders to safely escort you and rescue Supreme Commander Lord Edward of the Liberation Army.
Edward.
How are you here?
Help! The Archbishop will know many secrets through the series of chaotic incidents. Go to the cathedral. This is the cathedral. The tracks of the beasts led us here. Some beasts are brilliant and have strong wills, like humans. Seemed like they were after the Archbishop. If their purpose was to kidnap the Archbishop, he will still be safe, but we must hurry.
What? Didn't you know? The beast we saw is the Queen.
What?
Yes. She has grudges against the Archbishop.
Everyone said the Queen had disappeared, but she's alive? I never even imagined! Oh, if so, we must also find the Queen. Let's hurry!
a misunderstanding. Please, spare my life.
I have no intention of killing you. Don't worry. As long as you honestly answer my question.
Please, have mercy.
Why did you send Edward to Aria without a word? Why? Why did you sell him out?
But you wanted that too. That was the only safe way out for Edward. Don't you agree? You said you wanted to send him to a safe place. That's why I sent him to escape from this crazy royal palace.
Why did you make me take all the blame for your decision? Thanks to you, I'm stuck in a fox's body.
I didn't do it! Magnus did! Magnus sold Edward out to the papal court himself! He knew our relationship! Magnus knew we were connected. The tyrant knew I was your close aide!
What? Magnus did that to Edward because he knew?
Yes! He made Edward undergo a trial. That's it! He wanted him to grow his power. You know what he's like? He wanted to fatten up his prey. Magnus is that type of man.
Magnus!
Are you really Queen Jaya?
What does that matter?
We might be able to turn you back to normal. Come with me to the papal court. I, Soren, hereby swear on my name to guarantee your safety.
No, I don't want to be experimented on again. I'm done doing business with him. He will be enough for your test subject.
What are you talking about? Please!
I want you to know how painful it is.
Please wait! Your Holiness, please come with us and return.
So that wench did this to me! Need to pray to the goddess. I need salvation.
No!
The Queen.
I was waiting for you, Master of the Book.
You knew who I was.
The Salvation Knight must know too. I can feel him. I can feel both Edward and Magnus.
Are they both alive?
Edward is calling for me. My son needs me.
Are you really Edward's mother?
I gave birth to Edward, and am the queen of this nation.
But you're not Princess Jaya!
Haven't heard that name in a long time. I miss her. But she also makes me mad. If only I could go back into the carriage. I could put up with everything, even though all Magnus needed was my womb. Even though he used me as his trophy wife. Even though he cheated on me with numerous other women. Even though he looked at my son with devilish eyes. The tower of corpses and lunatic ritual. I endured it all. But that didn't make me Jaya. Still, it was bearable because I gave birth to Edward, but I shouldn't have got on her bad side. Afterward, I couldn't bear to look at her in the eyes.
No way. Are you talking about Princess Jaya?
I committed an unforgivable sin against her, and someday I will pay for my wrongdoing.
An unforgivable sin? What do you mean?
Magnus is alive. He wants to absorb Edward's power to be the unrivaled king.
The unrivaled king?
Yes. We're running out of time. We can't let Magnus get what he wants. He can't take Edward's life away from him.
But how do we save Edward?
When the time comes, I'll need your powers. If you're looking for the Archbishop, you'll find him at the secret chapel, behind the Great Chapel. It's his hideout for doing atrocious things.
Slash the Holy Spirit with the sword. Smash the Holy Spirit with the axe. And burn the Holy Spirit with the fires of hell! My prayers for extermination? Who are you? Don't come in! Just leave me alone, and I won't harm you! This all happened because the Queen broke her promise to the princess. The Queen killed her and didn't keep her word. And she wiped out Vulcan, her own tribe!
What? Is that really true? The Queen destroyed the Vulcan Kingdom?
She decided to exterminate her people. To hide her identity. That's right. Did you expect her to be sinless?
The Queen?
Who exactly is the Queen supposed to be?
I'll curse you! No! I'll kill you all! There will be no second coming of the unrivaled king! Come here and be trialed by God!
Something's weird. Let's go in. The Queen's bite caused an abnormal reaction. A beast creating a beast. I'd never heard of such a thing. What experiment did the Queen go through exactly? Is it because she's Vulcanian? I'm lost.
I heard Pontifex Chic knew her. Maybe she was part of the royal family. That explains her superpowers.
But that doesn't matter. My mission was finding the Archbishop and Edward. But I failed.
But you couldn't help it.
I was supposed to secure the Archbishop's safety and join my colleagues. I think it's now time to say goodbye.
Thank you for everything.
But what about finding Edward?
The situation has changed. I'll have to discuss the next mission with my colleagues.
You seemed like a good person. That's too bad.
As the Archbishop escaped, he closed all doorways. You'll be able to reach the King's Garden through the cathedral roof here.
Finally, we go to the King's Garden.
I wish you luck. I hope fate connects us and we meet again. Master of the Book, may Veda's sword be with you.
Just as Soren said! I think it connects to Gigantfall! The roots of the Tree of Death connect to the passage! We'll use the roots to go in! I can't see any other path to go. Should we find another way? Look over there! The elevator goes up! Let's take it!
Am I doing it right?
Great job, minion number one! Great! It's taken... This is too easy!
I hear something.
Yeah, the sound of victory! Don't come closer! Stay put, please! What do we do now? I can't die like this!
I can't believe one person killed so many! Don't get too close! There's nowhere to run! Surrender! If we don't kill that monster, we'll die! There is only one enemy! Attack at once! Attack! You do it!
Belle! Belle! Wake up!
Come on, you. Both the living and death. Flame of destruction in my name. That's all.
Belle! Wake up! We don't have time.
I'm the mightiest mage. May the beast be destroyed! Hey! Where am I?
We fell from up there.
What? Am I alive?
Let's find a way to go up.
Is this sculpture the giant of the Holy Land the Queen told us about? Watch out! It might blow up!
Follow the shadows lurking in the roots.
Shadows in the roots? That doesn't make any sense, you brainless idiot! Whoa! Wait, I'm sorry, I meant brainiac!
Where are we?
What is this place? And who's that oldie over there?
Oh, how could that be? Giants and Overlord are the only ones that can run the device. Who on earth are you?
What is he talking about? We came here without notice, okay? Who the heck are you?
This place is His Majesty Magnus's secret library and bloodline research institute. And I'm one of the scholars studying the field of bloodline.
Bloodline?
Yes. Species related by blood. I investigate where the ones using the power of the stars came from. And wish to unravel the mysteries underneath the tribe's blood. That's my job. Now, tell me about yourselves.
I'm Veda's agent, and that's my minion number 1, the master of the book.
What? Master of the book? Oh, is that really true? Then, can I see your book? Oh my, this... Can I take a closer look? This book isn't one of the 12 books. Where in the world did you get this book?
I got it from Veda.
Oh my! From the goddess coming from the sea of stars?
What do you do here?
We do research on giants like His Majesty Magnus, and beasts that have existed since the beginning of things.
But why?
His Majesty was highly interested in overlords, known as the King of Beasts and other beasts. The underground chamber of the castle you were at is called the Dark Royal Tomb.
Dark Royal Tomb?
Giants and beasts were born there.
I can't believe it.
But we also found out that mortals were born there too.
What? Humans too?
Yes, lad. Even humans. In the beginning, humans and beasts were born from the Dark Royal Tomb. The Overlord was a king that ruled over the beasts, and the giants worked humans like slaves. One day, a great war broke out between humans and beasts, and ended in the giants' and humans' victory. And, like we know, Goddess Veda descended and drove the beasts and giants into the darkness. vanished with them. But not all of them had disappeared. Research results reveal that the Overlord bloodline descends to the Crown Royal family of Vulcan.
The House of Crown?
Yes, the royal family of Vulcan. Hakan Crown was the last king, and his daughter was Jaya Crown.
Is that why Magnus wanted to marry Princess Jaya?
You're right. She was the descendant of the giants and the overlords. A great and noble bloodline was born.
A new bloodline?
Yes, a brand new bloodline. Can you see the endless possibilities that will bring?
Then, are you saying Edward is part of the new bloodline?
Yes, that's right.
But that's weird. If Edward was born in the new bloodline, why did Magnus turn into the Tree of Death? And why is the world in such chaos?
His Majesty didn't share the same goals as us. He wanted to be the new bloodline himself. Through the power of the Dark Royal Tomb, he wanted to absorb Edward's power. He wanted to be the one and only unrivaled king. The only thing we found out about the Dark Royal Tomb. The Tree of Death. Tree of Death. His Majesty Magnus will soon revive.
What? Magnus will come back from the dead?
Yes. His Majesty has absorbed enough power of life and will attempt to absorb Edward. But it must be stopped.
Are you saying Edward is alive too?
I'm not sure, but I think so. I committed a terrible sin. I just wanted a new bloodline and wanted new hope. If His Majesty resurrects and absorbs Edward, nothing can ever stop him. But you're the master of the 13th book. We might have a chance. Follow me! We must hurry! Go out of this door and head to the top of the library. You'll find a ladder heading up to the roof.
Go to the roof?
There'll be a gigantic bird cage on the roof. The bird cage is the elevator to the king's garden.
Hey, are you alright?
Mister, wake up!
The upper part of this place has been entirely plagued by the Tree of Death. But please, stop the revival of the King of Death. My sin.
Bells, let's go.
I think this is the ladder the scholar told us about.
Let's go up.
In front is the Queen's chamber. I'll wait for you there.
Stop! Why did you help us?
I'll explain in the Queen's chamber.
You are...
I'm Jaya Berhard, the Queen of Nijiram and Edward's mother.
No, you're not Princess Jaya. Tell us who you really are. What plot do you have in mind?
You're right. I'm not the princess. But like her, I have pure Vulcanian blood. People called me an arcane. Like the House of Crown, I also was a blood descendant of the ancient beast, and Magnus needed my blood. Please, help me. You can save Edward. He's in the King's garden, at the very top of the castle. Because I'm cursed. I can feel it. The lunatic tyrant is trying to absorb my son's body and power through the Tree of Death.
Is that why he willingly became the Tree of Death?
Yes. You must be a knight, right? Please save my son. Lend me your power as the master of the book. Let's defeat Magnus together. We have no time. The night of the full moon is coming.
The full moon?
The full red moon that comes every century. The dark royal tomb gets powerful. And the Tree of Death will absorb all powers of life.
If so, tell us who you really are.
Your Highness, you must be so happy to be heroic Magnus's future wife! And the Queen of Nijiram! I'm so envious. To top it off, rumors say he's stunningly good looking.
If you're so envious, why don't you get married to him?
But I can't! If I were you, I'd be on cloud 9! I mean, he's Magnus, the hegemon of Planis, the master of the Book of Death and the Liberation King! And your marriage alliance will keep the kingdom safe too!
Oh! Shana?
Yes, Your Highness?
You're so pretty. Actually, you have a stunning beauty.
If I do say so myself.
Magnus and the people of Nijiram won't know how I look, right?
Well, probably.
I don't like marriages of convenience. A marriage with no love is not for me.
But Your Highness!
I want romantic adventures and relationships. But Father won't allow me. You want to become a princess?
What?
First, let's change clothes.
But if I get caught, I will die a horrific death.
Just this once. Please, pretty please.
Your Highness!
Look, you're beautiful.
Really? No, but I can't.
You'll become the queen. And I'll become free. My father, the king, will love it too.
But I can't. Your Highness, please let me be me again.
No!
Please! I beg you!
Oh, Your Highness! What do you mean?
No! Please!
The ignorant girl's choice turned into tragedy.
But how could that happen? And why? And did you really destroy the Vulcan Kingdom?
Yes, because once Vulcan is gone, nobody will know who I really am to Magnus. I was the real Princess Jaya.
So, naturally, Edward would think so too.
Yes, but karma will pay back. That's why I ask for your help. Please help me stop Magnus's plot.
Oh, she's gone. She's over there! The moon is almost full. We're running out of time. Let's hurry, minion number one. What is that?
The ranks of Chimera.
You can do it, minion number one!
Now! Justice has arrived!
I'm glad to see you.
Save that for later. Yes, ma'am! Master of the Book, please go and save Edward. Our mission was to secure Edward. We need your help, Master Fairy.
Join forces for glorious justice.
Leave this place to us. Go!
Yeah, the Grand Master will understand.
Minion number one!
Everyone, thank you.
Is this...
Is this Edward?
Edward?
So, you're a knight of Veda. I can feel the energy of the book. The master of the book is here for me. I can't believe my sacrifice willingly came to celebrate the birth of the unrivaled king. The unrivaled king of the world on my side.
Now!
What? What the heck?
No!
No! Minion number one.
to kill you.
Don't be stupid. You didn't save me because I'm a queen. It was because I'm an overlord. Your atrocious plans won't work. Because I'm not an overlord. I'm not Princess Jaya.
Bullshit. Your transformation as a beast is a dead giveaway. Shove your pathetic lies. Finally, my plans have started. The eclipse of the full red moon. Eclipse?
No!
Now the time has come. Son, come to my side.
It's the heart!
The heart? Is that Veda's heart?
Weird. This can't be what I really look like. Why do I feel out of place?
What is it?
Be careful, everybody! That person is Magnus!
What? He's Magnus.
Shut up! You're giving me a headache.
We must get ready!
Are you done?
Something's wrong. This can't be. You witch! What did you do to me? Get lost!
Edward, my beloved son. Please forgive me, son. Don't be afraid. And come out.
What did you do?
I won't let you get away with this! Never!
What's happening?
Edward!
I can't believe it!
Mother.
Please, forgive me, son. You're my hope and sunshine. I will love you forever, son.
There you are.
Up there! Hurry!
Who the hell are you?
What?
What a sick twist of fate. You don't share our bloodline. You're just a half-king, like your father.
Edward. Whoa.
Arranged by destiny. I see God doesn't put all eggs in one basket. Master of the Book of Death, now that you've absorbed infinite souls from high piles of dead bodies, you might be able to change fate.
What?
Finally, the successor of the giant and overlord is here in front of my eyes. Now, who will become the unrivaled king? Half-King Edward. Can you absorb the successor's power?
Watch out, he's coming.
You'll come soon. Don't worry. Mr. Sheik and I will follow right away. So calm down, honey.
Horror, please look after the prince.
Please take good care of him, Mr. Horror.
Of course I will, Your Highness.
No matter what happens, don't forget what your name means. You're my proud son. The Vulcan Kingdom itself, and
the hope of the House of Crown. You will be the unrivaled king of Vulcan. Vulcan Crown. Vulcan has been a powerful tribe since ancient times. And you have the power within.
Hold the sword more forcefully. Your Highness, you must get stronger.
That's right. The Vulcanians were wiped out by the beasts. But it's weird. Something about you seems Vulcanian.
What's your name?
My name is... My name is...
What is it?
My name is...
What's going on?
I am the last kin of Vulcan. I'm Vulcan Crown.
No. Your name is Veda's sword, and the king of the living and the dead, and the new master of the Book of Death. Death Crown.
I am Veda's sword, the master of the Book of Death, and the king of the living and the dead. Death Crown.
The book is now a crown! The 13th book is now a crown? What on earth is happening here? I once heard about the prophecy from the Grand Master. Prophecy? Yes, about the birth of the king of the living and the dead. It might be him.
I saved you from a horrible fate. But this is how you repay me?
The living and the dead. You don't seem to be complete yet. I'll take the usurper's heart engraved on him. Someday, we'll meet again.
This is the Book of Death. Hey, what's going on?
Did the book just absorb another book? No way. How do I report this?
What's with those boats?
Ships of Titans. Oh, but why now?
Titans in the Aura! entire continent?
They plan to conquer Nidorum, but the Tree of Death still stands. And beasts are everywhere. It won't be as easy as they think.
Thank you. Thanks to you, I recovered my memory.
No, thank you. You stopped Magnus from being enthroned as the King of Darkness. But I don't know how the Titans in the Papal Court will treat you. Sorry, but for now, you better move.
I agree. We don't trust anyone in the Empire, except for Grandmaster Alason.
Oh, jeez. I have to admit, you're right. I know you have a lot of questions, but we have no time.
Thank you all.
Now we will be assigned with a new mission. And we might be foes by then.
I'll go after the White Beast. Someday, let's meet again.
Yes, someday. Let's hope we don't go against each other in this world of darkness.
Don't worry about me.
How could I not worry? After that day, you...
Vulcan. Vulcan's my everything. He's the last crown, Lord Sheik.
You need to be cared for. I'll take you... Who are you?
So, this was your little hideout, Princess Jaya Crown.
Ah, Sheik!
Hank, stop. Our mission is to get Princess Jaya.
In your dreams. Not until the day I die.
I don't think so.
Look over there. The White Dragon.
Hello, sir! Did you hear? Did you hear?
Yeah, I have to admit, I was surprised. I never thought you'd defeat Magnus.
I am the goddess of victory! Of course we always win!
Master of the book, everyone in the continent owes you. Lord Finnar urgently called for you.
Grandmaster Finnar.
Well, this is his lucky day. Because today, he gets to see me, the mighty slayer of Magnus.
Master of the Book, what you did is truly marvelous. As a Planesian, I am sincerely thankful.
I wish this was the end of it. But the fleet of the Titans Empire is approaching Planis. Their plan must be to land as soon as Edward's Liberation Army takes Gigantfall.
That's right. I saw a lot of ships coming.
With Magnus gone, they must have thought this was their chance to take Planis. We, the Knights of Bowden, have been keeping an eye on the situation.
Perhaps it is because the Tree of Death still stands. They haven't made a move yet.
At least for now. With Edward gone.
Edward?
That's right. Edward was taken by a white dragon.
White dragon? You mean you saw the white dragon?
Yes, I did. A huge white dragon. Oh, what was its name?
Vasily?
That's right! Vasily! The fox told me.
Are you saying that Vasily took Edward? Then surely Edward is alive. You said you saw the Heart of Darkness impaled on him. For some reason, Carian's heart seems to be in Edward.
Edward has the heart.
That's right. Our only lead on the location of the heart is now the colonnade, where Vasily is. The holy city, Elsalem.
Elsalem? If it's Elsalem...
They say it's a holy city, but... A long time ago, Bodin Carian sealed the colonnade, banishing the beasts beyond it. From what we know, Veda's power is still strong there, and once they were banished, they could not return. And the one known to guard the gate is Vasily.
There is no other way to find the heart. The only way to find Edward, since he's been taken by Vasily, is to go to the colonnade. But getting there is no easy task.
Nothing is impossible for our minion number 1. We will find the heart of Veda.
I will provide you with a map and supplies to get there. Can you wait until they're ready?
A map? It's nice of you to help, but how long do we have to wait?
The Tree of Death has destroyed many towns and roads. I'll ask Demona to gather information and find the most up-to-date route. Just give us some time.
Phew! Don't make me wait too long! Anyway, our next stop is Elsalem. I have a feeling we'll find it in no time. Minion number 1, this time, we're going to get the heart of Veda!
Please stay in Todberg for now. As soon as I hear anything about the whereabouts of the Titan's army and the colonnade, I'll let you know. Thank you, Master of the Book.